Hello everyone and welcome to another ZTL3 coverage video. Today's game is going to be a very exciting matchup here between Nal and 48 in the 1-0 pool. Both these players have been very strong historically in ADV Draft. If I remember correctly, both of them top cut ZTL3, or not ZTL3, that's what we're in right now. Hopefully they both top cut in ZTL3, that'd be fun to watch. Both of them top cut ZTL2 back last year. They're also pretty much right next to each other on the circuit leaderboard. Nal's in 50th place here, while 48 is in, I shit you not, 48th. Funny little coincidence there. Looking at the draft matchup here, it looks like 48 has a bit of a Starmie Spikes build with Mischievous as a spin blocker. I think Wheezing third is very weird, but I don't hate it on this team. I just think it's very funny that it was picked up third. When it comes to this game, I think Starmie's coming, obviously. Registeel's coming, obviously. Laylee's probably going to be here. Mischievous makes sense. Wheezing could either drop or not, honestly. There's not really any fighters that it's checking, but it is pretty valuable at if it can like burn D-Knight or Regirock, that's pretty good. Entei is pretty strong here. Maybe like Sunnybeam Ice looks pretty potent into Nal's team. So Nal's gonna have to be very careful about that. And then Scyther, this might be the worst Scyther matchup of all time, low key. And Ampharos might come as like a secondary check to Raikou. Notably, Ampharos is pretty good with things like light screen, and I don't think it gets amnesia in this game. I don't remember. I think you just like click light screen and S-toss a lot, and you usually win out. So, Ampharos could come for sure. On Nal's side, we have a Raikou D-Knight, Spikes Draft, another Spiker Mischievous team. It's gonna be a Spiker Mischievous mirror. Both teams with Spiker and Spinner, so it'd be interesting to see who wins the hazard game there. I think whoever wins the hazard game is going to end up winning the entire game, as both sides have lots of spike weak threats that are easily whittled down by entry hazards. Raikou, D-Knight, Regirock, Cloyster, Mischievous. P2. Is P2 coming? I don't think so. You need to have Quag as like a water check, because your team's really bad at checking Hydro Pump. I'm going to assume the Starmie is going to be like Pump, Ice, T-Bolt, Recover maybe? Spin maybe? It's kind of hard to fit all the moves you need, because you need Grass to hit Quag, and you need Water, because this team is super water weak. You want Ice to hit D-Knight, and you want Spin for the spikes, but you can't fit all of that, so maybe you just go for like a more offensive plan where you just ditch Spin and just go all out on attacking. But that's also hard because Raikou can always come in and revenge. So, yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what each of the players bring. With all of that out of the way, let's get into the game here. So we're going to see Reggie's leading off here. Gonna sub. Nal's gonna sub here. It's probably sub punch. Sub T-Wave. Oh Christ, that's some. It's like the evil draft shit where you just farm free substitute, and that's what it looks like what he's going for, is trying to farm T-Wave procs here. Not a fan of this plan. You're just kind of chipping your Regirock for free with like the very low upside of maybe you get to chunk the Registeel if you get really lucky. Oh, we are going to see Porygon 2. I wonder what Nal has dropped for this, because Quagsire is also here. Maybe the Mischievous? I could maybe see that. So I don't know if Mischievous can check Starmie as a spinner very well. And seeing the T-Wave makes me think that this is going to be a defensive Starmie with like Surf, Recover, Spin, which kind of makes sense in this fatter matchup. I can accept that. Surf is going to do enough on its own. A big crit there from the Cloyster, going to whittle down this Mischievous and make spinning impossible. But it is going to live another Surf and get a rest off. This Cloyster is pretty much just like dead here, because once the Mischievous wakes up, it's just going to Perish Song and Cloyster will be dead. So yeah, really smart from Nal here to try to get spikes up while he still can. Toxic come out. Again, Mistress is just going to end up resting eventually. So yeah, now gets his third spike up. This is scary because the Glalie now can come in and spike for free forever. Glacier's going to Toxic. I wonder if he had Boom. No, if he had Boom, he would have clicked it, because there's no reason not to. Because you know the Mistress is switching out, there's no reason not to click Boom. A big para there. It's going to let the D-Knight take out the Registeel. No, it's going to live. It's a pretty big paralysis. Para D-Knight. Oh, never mind. It's Heal Bell. That's like the perfect thing you need in this situation. That's going to be a really good trade for now. The Registeel can't, or well, the Registeel can come back in now that the spikes are spun. The spikes are never coming back, but it's going to be very low. So Nell's got to play very smart to make sure that 48 can't get chip heal on the Registeel. It's going to be very important to winning this endgame. P2 is going to be a physical set. I wonder if it's Sharpen. Like, I don't think Sharpen P2 is very good, but it would be interesting. Full paralysis there is going to be a little bit unfortunate. It's going to allow Glalie to get a second spike up as Quarantate's going to go. Oh my god, I just blanked. What just happened? Oh my god, I'm losing it. So, P2 is going to come in on the T-Wave, which it can do for free, since the Starmie can't really chip it that well. And when it comes in, it gets Nat Kier, so the T-Wave's not going to mean anything. 48's going to keep just getting this Registeel into chip heal and get a free S-Toss off. Slowly chipping down this Regirock that can't really do much to the Starmie. We already saw its sub T-Wave, now Rock Slide. I doubt that last slot is HP Bug. If it was HP Bug, I assume we'd be clicking it here. 48's going to opt to not actually kill it with Surf as he goes into Entei, assumably as a double, who's going to click Roar. That is an extremely bulky Entei, only taking 40 from an F-Punch there. That Rock Slide miss was really big for 48. And then we are going to see Ampharos. This is pretty much what I thought would be brought. And here you can see he's just going to click S-Toss over and over since the Raikou can't actually break Ampharos with T-Bolt. That is Cotton Spore. That is some cool tech. I feel like this is like a 1 in 1,000 chance that you like ever see this move. Maybe Raikou's gonna reveal Rest here? Yeah, that makes sense. No other reason you're still calm-minding after all this time. I wonder if this Raikou just wins out. Oh, it's Rest Talk. Uh-oh. That is not good, but it is Cotton Sport, so whatever comes in can just kill it. But we'll have to see. 48's gonna opt to go sack the Glalie here. Makes sense. To get Ampharos a little bit more chip heal and get another S-Toss off. I'm not sure if Glalie sack makes enough sense here. I think he was expecting another Rest or something, and then he can get a free Boom off. Starmie's gonna come in and T-Wave the Raikou, making it even slower. This is getting pretty scary. As, wow, he rolls the perfect para turn to roar out the +5/+5 Raikou. That's really big. But I don't know if 48 can come back from this position. He's sacked too many Mons. And now the Regirock's behind a free substitute, which means it's just going to be able to F-Punch and Rock Slide the rest of the game. So now should be able to just clean up here. That should just be the end of the game. Unless this Entei can pressure stall Rock Slide somehow. It is really fat. I think this is like... I don't know if it's bold, but... Oh, right, it has Roar. Hold on. Game's not over yet. Paralysis is going to be cured off of the Raikou, meaning this endgame's pretty much sealed. HP Ice from Entei is not going to stop now from just finishing the game here after he's revealed HP Ice. Quake can come in for free, and that's going to be the game. Yeah, very well played between the two players. 48 unfortunately not being able to answer the mono coup. The Estos Cotton Spore tech was like pretty neat. He just didn't have anything to really follow it up. His best option was Glalie Boom, which didn't really work out for him. He does, yeah. I assume the Registeel is like EQ maybe, but I'm not sure about that. Raikou just seems like a pretty hard matchup for this team, even with the Ampharos. Even though you had Ampharos as just one of the best checks to like a mono Raikou, or just a CM Raikou in general, you just couldn't play the game at a certain point. The rest was just kind of seals the deal there. But yeah, well played between the two good players. There we go. Speaking is hard sometimes. Very exciting match. Now is going to move to the 2-0 pool for week 3, which has already happened. I'm a little behind, but still. And 48 is going to go down to the 1-1 pool. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.